Hi, this is Dr. Bayshore, and I'm going to go through this past week, and then we'll move into week 4. So, for week 3, we talked about establishing the vision and providing the right directions for the team that you have put together. That includes where are we going from a goals and metrics perspective? What does done look like? And then what are the ultimate change outcomes of your project? And so through our discussion boards, that's what we focused on are these two elements in terms of vision and where do you want to go with your change project. And thank you to everyone who participated and have continued to develop their plan. So week 4, we are going to talk about that communication buy-in piece. How do you get everybody on board with your change project? And so in order to look at this one in terms of what are the elements or components of communication and buy-in, I look at it from a perspective that you have to sell the change. Even though you may have received direction from your leadership to make the change, I still believe that ultimately you have to be able to sell the organization on a change project. And so what is that change? Who will be affected? Why are you making the change? How will the change be done? And when will the change be complete? And how will you deal with resistance to change? And there are a couple articles this week that talk about change resistance. So your assignments for week 4 are case study analysis. That is due on Saturday. And I furnished this slide last week, but I also attached it in your assignment folder that shows the suggestions for how to do a good case analysis. And also included in there is the linkage to APA help. So please use that. It is the paper is required to be in APA format. For daily engagement, we have 2 discussions that will be going on this week. One is dealing with change resistance, and then the other one is developing a very small 1 to 2 slides, 3 slides on your change plan and how you will use that to communicate to others. And I included an example for you to look at of a change that has been made previously, and you can use this format if you would like and just put in your own ideas. And so that's our 2 daily engagement activities. And I would encourage all of you to comment on each other's postings as well as provide ideas because I think you've done a really nice job of helping each other out and furthering the conversations. So here's where we stand in terms of your change management plan. And so things are starting to really come together for a lot of you in terms of how to proceed with your change plan. One more reminder here, continue to document in your journal. Just one comment here, I've put 9 categories here, but that does not mean that you can't embellish in any one of these sections and add information in. In the end, what we will have is a complete change management plan as we work on it week to week. So feel free to update your journal as we go through. There will be an exercise later on in the term in which we will do peer reviews of your change plan. So hopefully by the time we get to the last week, it's really just a matter of cleanup and presentation. So continue to use your journal for documenting all your ideas. In terms of engagement, I continue to see great work amongst all of you. I like the ideas. I like that you build in your work examples and work life or school life into your stories, and so that helps a lot. That helps the class learn, it helps me learn, so good work there. And then continue to coach each other and ask questions. I think that's where these discussion boards probably work out the best. As always, if you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Another suggestion I would make to all of you is if you would like me to look at a draft of your case study analysis this week, please don't hesitate to send that to me so I can give you comments early in the week and you can make the necessary revisions. I want everyone to be successful here. So We'll be talking to you this week. Have a great week, and congratulations on making it to week 4.